Okay, we're back in business. Look at these guys, man. Let's take a look at what they got going on. There's a behemoth. These things, these Cerberus. I know these are not the best ships in the game, but man, I love them. I just love the way they look. I think they're sick, man. You got a bunch of these going on. What kind of weapons you got on there? Plasmas? Well, let's see what these guys are planning. They're going through this gate, and I think they might be heading this way. Right? I mean, it's possible. What's going on over here? Man, Aragon is just too powerful. Everyone in this seed is just too powerful. Yeah, he's totally heading that way. So I got my am I going backwards, bro? I am. I'm slowly going backwards. So who are you? No, you're coming out here, man. Right? Okay, you were coming out here. I'm an idiot. That's exactly what I want you to do. You're doing good. Ignore me. And you are not doing that anymore. Signed a new commander. No. Definitely not doing that either. You are probably going to dock on... I'm going to put you on the Erlking. Right? I'm going to put you on the Erlking as well. By the way, I have the Erlking coming out here. I'm not sure if I'm going to need him. But he's definitely coming out here. And then we're going to get on this ship right here.
Entering system.
I think I showed this ship off a little bit last time. This is an Asp Raider. It's my prototype ship for disabling large and extra large capital ships. And let me tell you, man,
Raider.
This little ship is sick. Let me show you the stats on this guy. Look at this. These are the mods I'm using. This is pretty typical setup I have. But what's amazing about this ship, if I go to the ship overview, look at the stats. Look at that. Look at the strafe and the strafe acceleration, the yaw, pitch, and roll. It's nuts, man. You know, and it's an Asp Raider. I use these to do small time piracy on small medium ships. It has a thin hull. But my philosophy is I don't care about hull and shields. I care about this stuff. This is the stuff that keeps me surviving. And the speed itself is pretty good too. But it's untested. I haven't really tested this out on any real threats. So this is going to be the test. We're going to see if we can't take out all of these ships.
Asp Raider.
And this little Asp Raider. And we're going to try, man. We're going to go right into this gate and we're going to raise hell. We're going to see how many of these capital ships we could take out. When I say this thing is nimble, guys, it is nimble. You know, I typically use a Val-UR. If you watch my videos, you see me fly that thing so many times. And that thing has 4 hardpoints. This has 3 hardpoints. It does less damage, but it's so much more maneuverable.
Entering system. Nobilius Memorial.
So, before I go in there, let me go ahead and assign my Hyperions. Goon Squad, you are now going to follow me. And I'll just give you orders via shortcuts I have on my keyboard.
Joining squad.
Turret.
What do I have? An impulse turret? Do I really want an impulse turret though? I think what I want is probably to start on these graviton turrets. I'll probably start with you. Okay. We'll see what kind of damage we can do. Man, I hope this works out. This is kind of a crazy test, because there's a lot of crap going on here, but we'll see what happens.
Turret.
Oh yeah, this thing's getting nuked. Dude, you just got... Man, this thing's getting bricked so fast. We're gonna take out all your turrets. Alright, buddy. Who's next? You next?
K. Turret.
Alright, here we go. Man, all these little turrets are a pain in my butt. Man, this thing is so nimble. This thing is so incredibly nimble. Man, I could just fly circles around these things all day. What else you got? Is that's everything? No, you got some back here.
H. Engine.
Nope.
Shield turret.
Yep. You're next. Man, this guy, I'm pretty much invincible in this thing, man. Only problem is one graviton turret will take me out. That worries me a little bit. But honestly, yeah, get out of here. That nonsense. How about you?
Shield generator.
Did we take everything out on you? We did.
K.
How about you? What do you got? Yep, you got some nonsense
Turret.
right there. Man, this thing is just amazing. Tell you what, I really do love the Asp Raider. It's such a good ship. It's a good player ship. It's a crappy AI ship. It's just one of the best player ships in the game. And you got more back here? Oh man. What do you got?
Engine.
Take a look at this guy. Did I take out all his turrets? Yeah, he's done. But you
Engine.
you have turrets.
Shield engine. Turret.
Yep. You're still armed. We can't have that. So we will disarm you. If the drone's out, I'll just ignore those. Oh man. Beautiful. What a beautiful sight to see. What is this?
Awaiting orders. H. Turret.
There it is. I knew there was something up there. Oh, you still have more turrets? Okay. You're gonna back off. And you're gonna follow him. who's hitting you. This guy maybe? You have a turret up? No. Don't tell me you have a turret up. Yeah, you do. Well, I heard something happening back there. I'll get you. It's just a matter of time. There you go.
Time to wipe you out.
H. Engine.
Yeah, this guy's just flying around, causing hell.
Turret.
Try again.
Can't touch me though, man. I'm like a damn spider. I'm just gonna circle around this guy. There's two of them?
That was a bad move.
We'll get you. We'll get your little buddy there too. Wow, this thing is so nimble. Man, I wish I could explain to you how nimble this thing is. It's just insane.
8. Shield generator. Turret.
You have a turret. Yes, you do. I saw you shooting at me earlier. Man, I really do like this ship. I might like this a little bit more than the Value R. It's just so nimble.
This is not good.
My God. We've taken these guys out so fast. Yeah, okay. So... I'm gonna have you move way out here. And you're gonna go with them. And I'm gonna look at you. You are doing something that you shouldn't be doing. I don't appreciate it. What are you doing over there? Do you have shields? What, bro? I took those out. Well, you have some guns. I don't like that. I think those drones are on my ass. Right? Yeah, those buttholes. You know, this ship is more nimble than those drones, and that is hilarious to me. Okay, so what are we doing? Are we actually... Man, maybe bringing these guys out here was not the best idea. I'm gonna take this guy. Why are you attacking? I don't want you attacking anybody. I want you to hang out right here. What are you doing? Who's attacking you, man? No. No. Don't give me that shit. Yeah, you gotta get out of there, buddy. Yeah, get the hell out of there. Dude, where did that guy come from?
Entering system. Arctic Vast Faith.
Got it.
Turret.
Yeah, we got this. We got this. Maybe we're cutting a little bit close to some of those turrets. How did you even get out here, bro? This guy must have came from somewhere else. Are those all the turrets? Yeah, you're toast now. Okay, where's my money ship? We're gonna have you come out here. Maybe fly right there. I think I just have to drop this guy off and I'm done.
Hyperion.
Let me check this ship real quick, man. Do you have your main guns on? You do. Well, hold on. What am I looking at? Yeah, you do. And you do as well. Okay, we're just gonna smoke this guy. Why are you using your turrets, man? You shouldn't be using your turrets for this. God damn, these Hyperions. They have a death wish. Both of them are doing the dumbest thing they could possibly do right now. Why are you doing that? Well, it's okay. This thing's almost dead anyways. Which one of you has low health? You both. You both were damaged. Yeah, you got a little bit of damage. Alright. Well, it's not much, really. They'll be fine for this. I just have to make sure these turrets don't come online. And I don't think they will. I mean, I do like these Hyperions. They're just not made for this kind of combat at all. Okay, you know what you gotta do, buddy? You're gonna fly out here, and then you're going to attack. And you are gonna do the same thing. You're gonna fly out here, and then you're going to attack. Because you guys are making dumb decisions. Like, really dumb decisions, man. This thing is going to explode. I have no idea how this guy even got out here. It just baffles me. He must have came from somewhere else.
You have something for us?
Yeah, take her garbage.
Hey, hang on a moment. I recognize you.
Yeah, I know you.
Involved in the Hatikva mess.
Right.
See you are still a package carrier.
Yeah, delivery boy, but
Now, you seem to have chosen
package
more
carrier
powerful master.
is acceptable.
You should thank us for untethering you from that Western guy.
Right.
People always thought you'd be more than you actually did.
There we go.
Anyway, these supplies will go a long way towards sustaining the raids in Argon space. Many thanks.
So if I use the shortcut, what are you doing? You're gonna follow me, both of you guys. Yeah, you're both gonna follow me, right? What are you doing right now, bro? You're following me? And you're following him. Okay, that works.
I can't believe it. Nope, actually, scratch that.
Supplying the scale plate pack with weapons and ships makes perfect sense if you want to destabilize the Argon Federation. I'm just having a hard time adjusting to the fact that we're in league with these people. I
Right.
realize that we need to keep our personal grievances behind to play at this level, but still, these cutthroats tried to kill me.
Relax, man.
Hard to get
That's
over
me
that,
every
huh?
day.
Well, yeah, at least it looks like the scale plate pack still thinks I'm dead. That's
You have any
one task
turrets
crossed
up?
off. Now, let's see about the other one.
So we'll find out real quick if you have any turrets. Okay. So you both are going to come in about right here. Probably want to get them on the same plane, or they have problems attacking. You're going to attack that guy. I can't give these guys command orders via hotkeys because they will just suicide right into the destroyer. We'll help our buddy out.
H. Shield generator.
Find out if these guys have any turrets to begin with. They probably do because these guys, their turrets come back quick. Didn't fire one. Maybe I need to slow down.
Shield generator.
Yeah, but this guy has turrets. Okay, we'll deal with the turrets here in a second. To take out all his shields. Maybe your shields don't come back quite as fast.
H. Turret.
There it is. Oh, I heard something.
Engine.
Man, what is that coming from? Is that coming from you?
Turret.
Yeah, sure is. Yeah, we'll get you. Your engines?
K.
Yeah, they're online again? Well, that's not good. Maybe I never took his engines out. Definitely taking out your shields though, while we're here. Alright, Bonehead. Yeah, if I give these guys orders, man,
K.
they actually attack appropriately. So we're going to try that again, but we're going to do it with this guy. We're going to have you come in this way. Well, no. Who are you? Yeah, probably come in this way. About right there. Then you're going to attack. And you'll come in about right there. That's about right. Maybe move you down a little bit. And then you're going to attack. I need to make sure this guy has no turrets. He has a turret. I know he does. These guys are sneaky. Well, if he has one, we'll find out real quick.
Awaiting orders.
Really? You're here? Dude, that's such good news. You guys are in a world of shit now. So, maybe... Where's my Erlking? There you are. Maybe the Erlkings have come up. Well, let's get this part right, at least. About right there. But really, right there. Not that low. Yeah, you guys are pretty much toast at this point. Where's my Sapporo? Did I bring the Sapporo? Man, I hope I did. Yes, I did. Okay, and you're gonna come out here and we're gonna remove all orders and assignments. Repeat orders, confirm, and you're just gonna collect drops. Oh, man, who targeted me? Not this thing.
H.
Man, this is going really good. Better than I hoped. I think that's the Erlking. Oh, God. What a beautiful sight to see.
Engine.
Yeah, we're gonna come in for this guy now. What, dude? Are you attacking that thing?
H. Shield generator.
Got a bunch of shield generators. I don't want any of those. Okay, you know what? That's just gonna piss me off. EgoSoft likes to play that little game where you just target everything and end up targeting nothing. So we'll just destroy it all. Yeah, you just chill, man.
H. Turret.
There it is. Had to do all that just to target this turret.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, you guys are in so much shit right now. Not even funny. Okay, so I'm gonna try to board this thing, man. I never have good luck with that. Let's go to Marines. Who has the best trained Marines? Beautiful. Let's take a look. Do you have a... This guy's gonna take a lot of Marines, man. He usually kills like a whole ship of my Marines. I'd like to try. When these first came out, they were so easy to board. But now they're so hard to board. Let's just take a look and see. That risk is high. I'm gonna end up killing a bunch of Marines. Do I want to do that? Yeah, look at that boarding resistance. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is have you guys... You're gonna back away and then attack. And you're gonna go that way and then attack. You are, do you have your weapons on? Oh yeah, you guys are getting smoked down there. Let's go take a look. Oh my god, yeah, these guys are getting absolutely cooked.
Laser tower, Mark II.
Right? Man, look at all these explosions happening here. So why are all these Xenon even hanging out here? I just don't understand.
H. Cargo drone.
Cargo drones. I just don't understand why they're doing that or what this base even
Report.
is. Great. So they'll come in and attack when they're ready. What is this place, man? A bunch of casinos? You have a shit ton of turrets. Huh.
Hyperion.
Well, I guess that's that. Man, I do like these Hyperions, but these are not good combat ships. They're probably good player destroyers, but they're not the best combat destroyers for sure. For AI anyways.
Defense drone.
Right? Is that you? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of you. Someone just shot me. Probably a defense drone.
H.
Okay, he could take care of that. We don't need to worry about that too much. I mean, it's a behemoth fighting an H.
Erlking.
He's got to figure that out.
Docking queued.
Man, this ship is so nimble. It is ridiculous. You can just fly around those capital ships just like a spider, right?
Docking granted.
Just like a spider around its prey. It's pretty sick.
Successfully docked.
Do you have any orders on you? None. Okay. Well, that's done. We're going to remove all orders and assignments from you. Same with you. What are you going to do here? You're to go and repair. Man, a bunch of flak turrets got taken out on that guy. Right, and you're going to do the same thing. How many flak turrets did you lose? Man, look at all that. This thing lost a couple main batteries too. Very delicate destroyers. They seem a little bit more delicate than rattlesnakes even. We help this guy out. I just don't know.
H.
What do you have?
E.
What does that behemoth have, man? Why do you suck so bad? Dude, you have all these turrets on you and you're just... Are you the one firing a laser or are you getting shot by a laser? No, you're firing a laser. I mean, dude, you have plenty of turrets. I don't know what's stopping you. Yeah, this ship passed the test. It is outstanding. I don't know if it's truly superior to this one, but it's good. It's really good. This one only has 3 guns. This one has 4. Both of these ships are just outstanding though. So what are we going to do here? We're going to take you and you're just going to fly. You know what? You're just going to attack that thing. What am I thinking? And he's collecting loot. You know what I don't get about this? Let me show you what I got going on. This is what I was asked to build, right? This is smart chips and silicon wafers. Here's the problem. No storage. It has a container storage, doesn't have a solid storage. Doesn't have power. It didn't ask for those things, so I didn't build them. Maybe I should build those. Maybe I should just give it a small storage. Man, I really don't know. We are gonna put... Where are you at? Grifter, you're going into eternal storage.
Erlking.
And where is... Yep, that's my player ship. You're coming out of storage. How far are you? Oh, dude, you're about to get cooked so fast. How fast am I moving? I'm moving pretty slow.
H.
Nope, now I'm picking up. Yeah, this is gonna go really bad for that H. Let's see how long it survives.
Erlking.
Oh, you're firing your main weapon. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected to happen. Well, that's done.
Awaiting orders.
Yazur Mark 1.
Where's my Sapporo? Are you still working at it? Yeah, you are. There you go, buddy. Go get that loot. This thing's a great loot master. I shouldn't have moved it. I think I confused the AI when I did that. Man. So maybe I'll just go here real quick.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
What's up? So let's go here. We're gonna buy a small solid storage. I don't think I have a small.
It's an honor to see you here.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So what do I have? Nope, I just have the large. Should I buy a medium? I'll get a medium.
Good luck out there.
Yep. And then plan, build, medium. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where's my medium storage? This is just so I could mine silicon because I'm gonna need that. I don't really know if I do need this. Yeah, is that a... I don't think there's really a good place to put this thing.
Requesting permission to talk.
There you go.
Permission granted.
We'll just hide you underneath. Do you have enough resources? Yeah, you have enough. Okay, so while that's going on, what's going on over here? Everything's good? Looks like it. We could steal this ship, but we really, I don't need that ship. That's just gonna be another. I got so many ships, dude. I don't want to micromanage a bunch of ships. I hate that so much. Can't stand it. I know that empires get way bigger than what I got going on, but I just can't stand micromanaging hundreds of ships. What do I want to do with this guy? First, I'm waiting for these guys to get back. I'm gonna collect that loot.
Entering system. Nobilius Memorial.
Man, this is such a cool bridge. I just love this thing so much. Hey,
Can I
Captain. Yep. Need your inventory. Thank you very much. Nothing outstanding here, but every little bit helps, you know. All right. You are no longer deployed. You are now going back to the Erlking group. You guys are repaired, so you're going back to the... No, hold on. You're a follow commander. Are you following the commander though? You should be on Supply Commander Alpha. The new boneheads should be here. Great, that looks outstanding. And then we're gonna move you. You know, the one bad thing about having a small fleet is every ship you have is important. Like, if I lose one destroyer, it's devastating. You know, because I put a lot of time and money into these things. These guys have very decently trained Marines. I haven't been pirating a lot in this save, but when I do pirate a lot, my Marines are pretty trained. They're not elites, of course, but they're up there. But still, like, these are mostly modded. I should mod out this one a little bit. I need to go get a large... Where is my... We have to go get a large dock blueprint. We might as well do all that right now.
Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
Right? There we go. I don't need to go there. I need to go here. This ship, I'm pretty sure, moves at about 18, 19 kilometers a second. That's, well, hold on. Not this ship. I don't want this ship. Why am I in the Sidekick? Well, you know, I don't fly the Sidekick around a lot. We could fly the Sidekick. Why not?
Experimental
Good news! Construction of your station in Argon space is just completed. Now, you just have to sell your wares cheaper than the competition.
Oh, yeah? So, man, okay. So, I just have to get smart chips there and sell them? What are you doing over here? You're not really... I mean, there's nothing to defend. You've been here a while. And I've had no real threat here, so guess what? You're selling smart chips, buddy. Where are you gonna go get some? We're gonna see if we can't cheat the system. How many? You know what you're gonna do? This guy has Claytronics on him. I don't want to throw them away, even though I'm producing them in mass. I don't want to throw them away.
Entering system. The void.
So I'll just add them to your build storage. Now you have some extra Claytronics to work with. And then, nobody here has smart chips? Am I even producing smart chips? I don't even think I'm producing smart chips. I should. Yeah, let's get you out there. We're gonna get you a bunch of them. We'll just put them in storage for now. So what is the mission? I have to sell these for what? Set price to 52. Okay, I can do that. Maybe that's all I had to do. Right? I don't even... Let's go to a logical view. Yeah, so I don't even have a storage there yet, which is weird. This is such a weird mission, man. So we're gonna sell these to 52 to everybody. I kind of lost money on that, but it's not like I lost millions.
Entering Saturn 1.
Then I'm gonna build a dock on this guy. Well, not on that guy. I'm gonna buy a dock from this guy. I should buy a dock, mining ship blueprints. Do I need a... Oh, I don't want to do that, but I might have to take all the money out of this guy's account. I no longer need Nvidium from you. So we can stop with that. What are we doing, man? Are we gonna make this happen?
Experimental.
Okay, you know what? I got it. We'll just go very gentle.
Docking granted.
Perfect.
Experimental shuttle.
Man, this is gonna cost almost all of the credits I have saved up. I mean, I have so much stuff at the HQ that I'm producing, but I'm not selling. I'm just hoarding it all.
It's an honor to see you here.
So I could start selling stuff. Build modules. Jeez, man, that's a lot, but we need it. Right, and then let's go to ships. Might as well, right here. Yeah, I want to get both of these. Ooh, that kind of hurt a little bit. Now we need equipment, and we're going to need... That's a medium mining drill. Is there not a large mining drill? I guess there isn't. So I guess I don't need to buy a mining drill. What is that? Don't need a main battery. Do need that. I got a pulse turret. That's fine. Let's see. Right? That is fine, isn't it? Yeah. Not using medium mining ships, so how about drones? I got all the drones I could possibly need. So it's going to be engines next. Probably get the travel engines. Probably get the... Man, you see, I probably want that just because of all the hive that are attacking my... Ooh. I'm just short of large all-around thrusters. I don't need MK3s. I mean, I do, but I don't need them for this. So let's go do that.
Good luck out there.
Right. And then we'll take a little bit of money out of here. Let's do, well, that works.
It's an honor to see you here.
Where are we? What are we doing? We're doing thrusters? Okay, yeah, we were doing thrusters. So I need these right here.
Good luck out there.
Man, I went from 400 million, almost 400 million, all the way to 4 million.
Experimental shuttle.
But I knew that would be expensive. I mean, that's why I pirated all those Talati ships and all that other stuff. I just knew this would cost a lot of money. So we're going to have to build pretty far down. Like really far down. I think even one more I think I need to put there, right? Let's see. I wouldn't mind putting another dock here. If I'm being absolutely on. Like I have a dock there, but I don't think I can attach a... Yeah, I think I'm gonna need... Let's see. What am I doing? That's not the right axis. I want the blue axis. Okay. I can almost put a dock there. I just have to be about that low. So let's remove that. Copy module. Copy module. That looks pretty good. Can I put this on the other side though? Oh, I can. Well, I would like that a lot better.
Requesting permission to dock.
Yeah, that would be a lot better for me. And we are now going back to Terran building. So let's see what I need here. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this real quick. Now I can build mining ships, and that's huge for me. Right? So you're gonna go in here. How much do you, man, you need? Where is my big ship? Argon Prime. So I need 528 of these Computronic substrate. You know what? I'll just do it that way. And then a transfer wares. How's that? That's better. How many of these do I need? Man, I need like a... Oh, I just need 1,086 of these. So I could do all this in one fell swoop. Then we'll transfer to build storage. Outstanding. I'm gonna hire this knucklehead right here. And while I'm here, man, I might as well start selling stuff. Can I not go any further? Yeah, I can. So let's see. I got microchips. I could sell a couple of those. Probably not too many of those. Superfluid coolant. I mean, right? I'll just do automatic sell amount. I'm not too worried about that. I'm not trying to get filthy rich here. Automatic pricing for sure. Automatic pricing. That I don't want to sell. How about this? No restriction on that. I can definitely sell these. Am I selling these? I'm not selling these. No restriction. Yeah, we'll just do that. Right? Automatic sell. What is this? No, we're not buying anything. Well, yeah, we'll just do that. I don't like micromanaging this stuff at all. I know some people, this is like a mini game to them, but to me, this is like a headache I don't want to deal with. Great. So we'll make a little bit, not much. We're not going to get filthy rich off this, but yeah, it's better than nothing. So that looks good. Everything's kind of falling into place. Now I'm not waiting for this to build. What I'm waiting on is for this to get some smart chips. I got to sell some. So I guess we'll do that. What is this? A K? These Ks are getting chewed up over here, man. Can I teleport to you? No. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm like in a different time zone. That's why. So you are going to dock. Probably bring you back onto the Erlking. I think I can fit you on here.
Sir.
How many ships can you fit on you, man? I can fit 9 ships on you. Man, that's crazy. So I'm going to put the black flag 1. You're going to go on the Hyperion Trinity. I think. Yep. I think so.
Entering Jupiter.
We might retire that ship, actually. That's a ship I like to fly for fun now. It used to be a necessity when I had to steal small, medium ships to get by. But now that's going to be a fun ship I used to pirate with. Just for fun.
Entering asteroid belt.
Okay, raise hell, man. What are you? You an F?
Entering system. Get Sofune.
Is this an abandoned ship? That might be an abandoned Nova.
Entering system. The Void.
Yeah, okay, so we're in the void now, so now we can go to our collector.
Navigation.
Entering system.
What's up, fellas? Yep, I need your stuff. What do you got that's so good? Man, you always have a lot of stuff. I got 35 of those. I mean, really, I could just start selling those, right? Be better if I went to a trading station, but we'll get undercut a little bit here. Or an equipment dock, I should say.
Entering
I think a
system.
trading station pays more too, maybe. Man, no one's working there. Let's see if we can spawn someone. That might do it. Yep, there they go.
Hello, can I help?
Yeah, what do
Here
you
you go.
got, lady? So, don't need any of those. Don't need any of those. Okay. Back to 12 million.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, you too. So that's great. Where am I at? Oh, we're going there. Where are you at? Oh, I didn't give you orders, did I?
Entering system. Artigvas Faith.
I shouldn't keep you there. I'd like to keep you about right here. Okay. That looks good. So we're about 1 hour and 4 minutes. This episode's a little bit shorter than normal, I know. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here and we'll pick it up once this stuff is done and we can move forward on this mission. So, if you watched this entire video, I really appreciate it.
Entering system. Abilias
Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Alrighty. Bye-bye.